the men's gold medal match in the single pro. Officiating this match is none other than Mark Taylor from Australia. Closest to the camera, we have James Cowdery from the UK. Was closest to the camera. Closest to the camera now, we have Phúc Huỳnh from Vietnam. This will be the best of 3 games. Playing to 11, win by 1. Oh, now what a way to start this match off. Showing great athleticism by both gentlemen. James Cowdery is the #1 singles player in Europe. He is a former junior Wimbledon tennis player. He's also the director of Pickleball England. Oh, painting lines there, James Cowdery. Phúc Huỳnh, on the other hand, is not shy to pickleball either. He is #1 Vietnamese singles player and one of the top Asian pickleballers. Come here to Dubai to play in the Open this year. We're very blessed to have both these amazing pro players here at the Dubai Open. We've had many pro players. Phúc has played mixed doubles with Sarah Burr earlier today in the pro division, and James played with Thadia Locke, who we'll see later fighting out for the female gold. Oh, what a shot by Phúc Huỳnh. On paper, this could be anyone's match. Oh, lob goes long.
James Cowdery is UK Europe's #1 singles player. Phuc Huynh, the #1 Asian player, plays in Vietnam. And you can already see it's such an evenly matched contest.
Interesting enough, Shashank, James only plays about 2 hours a week pickleball these days. He's such a busy man.
I was speaking to him sometime yesterday during this week, and he's been telling me that he would love to put in more hours, but that's the case with so many people trying to go pro in pickleball. They still have to juggle with work commitments, work duties, and still find a way to play pickleball.
Oh, look at that.
And you can see that he has everything in him to be a top player in the world.
Dominating the net right there.
Dominating the net.
Phúc Huỳnh from the D-Joy club in Ho Chi Minh.
He's had a lot of success of late on the Asian circuit, Indian circuit, even in the Australian circuit.
Indeed, he was MLP, I think, 2024 for the Asia Aces.
2-3.
Đối thủ của Phúc Huỳnh trận này cũng rất hay đấy mọi người. Thường xuyên đánh ở PPA của Mỹ đấy. Đang có điểm đánh đôi là 5.6 PR, điểm đánh đơn là 6 chấm.
7:30 p.m. in Vietnam at the moment. I'm sure he's got family and friends watching.
Absolutely. And he also has a lot of people who follow him who will be watching this.
Yeah.
Very popular in the Vietnamese circuit. And there, James, using the advantage of the net cord and then passing him on the forehand. Both are extremely aggressive pickleball players. Big serves, big forehands. That's a lot of moving. Cat and mouse, power, everything on display here already in just 6 points.
Yeah, the fitness level required to play singles at this pro level is insane.
Jeanette, we've had a lot of people coming and visiting the Pickleball Turf Club here, watching what pickleball is around. We've had a lot of tennis players, and a couple of them were playing singles with me, and just after one game they're like, this is tiring. You know, and that's what pickleball is. You know, it doesn't look difficult or tiring, but it really is a good workout.
There's also padel courts here at the pickle turf, and a lot of the padel players have been popping over as well, checking out all the pickleball action,
And
picking up a paddle.
Yeah, and they've been amazed by
Em
the
đang
quality of
ngóng chờ cái
pickleball.
trận này lắm đấy đúng
Of
không?
course, recreational
Qua
pickleball
giờ
is very, very
đến giờ
popular, and it's the basis of the growth of pickleball in the
tin
world.
tức về Phúc
But
Huỳnh
this
nhưng mà
pro
chưa được
pickleball
xem
is
trận nào.
definitely a different level altogether.
Mình kiếm được cái
3-4.
luồng video phát lên cho mọi người xem.
Very evenly matched contest. Nothing between these two men, except maybe age.
What are you saying? Who's older? Are you going to out someone? To be honest, I wouldn't have guessed one was older.
You wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't have.
You're a kind woman, Jeanette. But absolutely, I think the way
Oh!
Nhìn sân
way the way both of them are moving, there's definitely nothing between them.
Yeah, and they're both very much gentlemen, aren't they?
Yeah.
On and off the court, they're lovely, lovely men.
And I just love the way it's been played in such good spirits. They're smiling about it. There's a strong drive into the body.
Đánh đôi mình cũng không được
They
xem
could
bạn ấy
smile
đánh nhiều,
about it.
không biết như nào.
4-4.
Oh, phenomenal forehand inside out drive. I have seen James Chaudhary do that on so many occasions. I've seen him play at the English Open where he was the semi-finalist last year. And he did that to so many players. Missing that. 5-4. Phúc Huỳnh was at the Indian Open this year. Lost a 3-set battle to Colin Sheik.
Oh, Sheik, he's a very fine player to watch. Very fine player.
We in India were absolutely in awe of him. The way he moves around that court, and a gentleman of it.
Trình Phúc Huỳnh đánh đơn ở Việt Nam thì không có đối thủ.
Oh, missing that one, just missing that one.
Những người đánh đơn hay
Well
nhất
set
ở
up
Việt Nam
point.
mà
Just
cảm giác
rushing
là
it a
Phúc
little
Huỳnh vẫn
bit.
không phải đối thủ.
5 all.
Even though it's air conditioned here, the boys are working really hard and working up a sweat, that's for sure.
The action on display has been amazing so far. And the slice.
Didn't get the bounce he wanted there.
That's also got to do with the slice. The paddles, as I mentioned earlier, Jeanette, the paddles are getting better. The technology is getting far more superior. There's definitely more spin on the ball now. So your slices and your top spins can really hurt the opponent. 5 all.
Nice and controlled there by Phuc Huynh.
And for the first time in the match, Phúc Huỳnh comes into the lead, 6-5. And finally just pulling away a little bit now, 7-5.
Mình để ý mấy cái giải nước ngoài người ta viết tên Phúc Huỳnh nhưng toàn viết sai, toàn viết như này.
Boys are very strongly built.
Mình nhớ là cách đây độ khoảng tháng Phúc Huỳnh có đánh cái giải PTA ở bên Úc ấy. Viết tên Phúc Huỳnh như này.
Almost got that.
H-I-U-N.
It requires a lot of legs, a lot of pressure on your legs, your hips, your glutes, your core.
Do you play skinny
Có
singles
xem
in
cái
India?
trận đấy đấy.
We do.
Hùng
You
mình
do?
như không
Yes,
được vô
I
địch
think
sao
it's
ấy.
very popular. We
Chính
don't
là
have
giải vô địch
contests,
quốc
but
gia
very
sao?
popular when you
Giải
warm
vô
up.
địch quốc gia vừa rồi sao? Tháng 1 nữa.
And very well done there by James Chaudhary. Holding his ground, just angling the ball away.
That is pure class pickleball.
His understanding of the game is phenomenal. He's been playing it for so many years. He's doing amazing things for English pickleball. Part of the association federation over there. helping build amazing things, a great ambassador for the sport. And again, a base error by him. Instrumental in
Chinh và Phúc Huỳnh
building
mà
a
đánh đơn
European
ở châu
squad
Á
for the
vẫn
first
cố
Indian
má
Open in
mọi người.
2024.
Không biết là đánh với Jack Wang như nào.
And since then has been a close associate of global sports. Phuc Huynh, a great inside-out drive, passing James Chaudhary. 9-5.
PPA nhiều phết đấy bạn.
Such a great experience here for so many people in Dubai to watch singles action like this. I've been speaking to some of the locals who want to go pro. And once again catching James on the backhand. And it's after you've watched pickleball of this quality that you really want to go every morning and start training a bit more.
Yeah.
It inspires us. I was speaking to a local over here, Abdul Hafiz. We call him Fifi. He's put on a great show here. And he was telling me, oh man, I'm looking forward to tomorrow morning and I want to go and train and prove myself in the next one. And that's what sport can do for you.
Oh, he gets away with it there with the net roll.
James smiling about it. He can definitely do with some luck.
Mình thấy bên D-Joy người ta đưa tin về cái giải này nhiều lắm nhưng mà không có cái luồng like.
10-5. 5-10 James Chaudhary. He would definitely want to get a couple of points in, wants to make this match closer, has a big serve.
Châu Á đấy. Nếu mà không thể Quang Dương.
Missed it.
Nhưng mà Phúc Huỳnh vẫn đang mang cờ Mỹ thi đấu ở cái giải này.
All right, that's a crucial time there.
Bình luận viên người ta cũng chỉ nói.
Let's see if Phúc can close this game
Oh.
out. No, he's missed it.
Just missed it by a bit.
Gives James the opportunity to get some scores.
Thanh niên James 34 tuổi rồi, Mạnh Hùng.
And Jeanette's pickleball like, and that's what James is capable of doing. A phenomenal backhand cross court.
700 người xem rồi.
And just the amount of rip on that ball is amazing to watch.
Yep, just when he needs a couple of points, that's confidence that he needs to get back into this game.
Quang Dương thì trình ngoại hạng rồi, nhưng mà đánh đơn được đánh đơn châu Á.
Quang Dương painting the line.
Vô đối.
And I just love the spirit in which these games are being played, Tough line calls, always in favor of the opponent. That's the spirit with which this community has been built.
Phúc Huỳnh đang mặc cái áo của cái team Pickleball D-Joy của trong Sài Gòn ấy.
And with that, Phuc Huynh closing in on game number 1, 11-6. Don't go on the scorecard, it was far more evenly contested than that. And we're looking forward to game number 2. Let's see who comes on top. We'll be back in just a minute.
Giải này không, hoặc là có thể người ta tính theo cái hệ điểm nào khác mà mình không biết. Trần Anh Tùng. Phúc Huỳnh thắng set 1 rồi. Set 2 sẽ bắt đầu ngay sau đây thôi. Không biết Phúc Huỳnh năm nay bao nhiêu tuổi? Người có biết không?
Alright everyone, we have the one and only Pickle Prince, you know it, UV calling the action here, game 2. And I have a very good friend of mine joining the booth shortly. Y'all are in for a treat. So yeah, Phuc, one of the best players in Asia, if not the #1 player in Asia for men's singles. And we have my buddy Shannon, all the way from down under, joining me in the booth. Welcome, Shannon.
G'day.
It's a pleasure to have you here. He's the husband of my MLP captain, Sarah's husband over here. Oh wow, and right off the bat we see some amazing athleticism from both gentlemen, moving the ball around from side to side. And yeah, it's an absolute battle. The physical aspect playing a big part here as well.
Đơn nam cái giải PTA ở bên Úc ấy.
Both guys striping the ball so well right now, and that's just an amazing angle created by James on that backhand side. As you can see, he cuts the ball cross court, sharp angle, gets it short in the court as well, and there's no getting to that. Even someone with Phuc speed, there's no chance on that one. You know, we have a fun battle over here, Shannon. So we have Asia's #1, or one of Asia's best singles players in Phuc, versus one of Europe's best players, James, you know. So it's like a continental battle going down as well over here.
I hadn't heard of James until this tournament, so I've been excited to watch his singles.
Yeah, absolutely. He's you know, he took down Vanchik Kapadia, the magician, earlier in the semi-finals. Vanchik being one of India's top doubles players. So, you know, a lot of talent from all over the world come together in Dubai to compete at the Dubai Pickleball Open. Oh wow, look at James. Amazing. He just curls that ball, uses the topspin so well, goes cross-court with that forehand, and really nicely executed by James over there. Has a 1-point lead now in the second game. Really looking to build on that momentum is James Chaudhary. Just went for a little bit too much on that backhand angle. We've been seeing him execute that perfectly, but you know, maybe it's some pressure from Phuc, the athleticism of Phuc just forcing him to go for a little bit too much over there. Oh, and again, James had the ball that he wanted. Was just maybe trying to get too cute with it, playing with fine margins over there. And good on Phuc for putting in the pressure. Yeah, Phuc tried to find the forehand over there, was running around the backhand. Unfortunately, just left the whole court open, and just a easy volley for James over there to get the side out. Oh, I'm guessing that was a skid off the line. I don't know what exactly happened over here there, but we don't see James missing it that often.
For sure.
Bình luận viên đây đang nói tiếng Việt đây, Tùng Lâm.
Oh wow.
Yep. Great volley there.
Great angles.
Yep, he's good with those angles, puts a lot of pressure at the net.
And
that's exactly what you need in singles. Big serves, big returns, big drives, and good net coverage.
I'm actually blown away by Phuc's athleticism. Just watching his feet out there, you know, you can hear him screeching around the court.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Doesn't have a big frame, but he moves really quick, and that helps him cover the court.
Wow.
Oh, wow. And we saw James hit that shot a little bit earlier. Now we see Phuc is like, you know what, buddy, I have that shot too. And the way things are going right now, Shannon, tell me, what do you think? Is James going to be able to push it to a game 3? Or are we going to see Phuc run away with this in 2?
Well, it's such a great match. I hope it does go to 3. But, you know, I'm a big fan of Phuc. I do hope he takes this out. But
of course. And he played some mixed doubles earlier with your wife, Sarah. And they had a fantastic run all the way to the semi-finals. The first-time partnership, am I right, Shannon? That was.
I believe so, yeah.
Very exciting. So, of course, Phúc Huỳnh has had a fantastic run over here. He's also found himself in the men's doubles. He'll be playing the finals later on with Himansh Mehta. So that'll be an exciting one as well, Shannon. We have Vanchik Kapadia and Rob Nunnery versus Himansh and Phuc to close out the day for the last match of the tournament.
What a great tournament it's been.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, I wasn't involved in any of the events, but just watching has been awesome. Just so much talent here.
And I know you mentioned you didn't play any of the brackets, but I saw you grinding out some rec play with all our fellow people out here. So you're no stranger to these courts. I saw you putting in multiple hours even before the event started.
Always try and get a hit in.
Yeah, what do you think of these courts? How are they
They're
playing?
Beautiful.
Tell us a little bit about the facility.
Yeah, what a great facility. I mean, I can't believe how good the Padel courts are as well here. Just we need this in Australia. We need this so bad.
Absolutely, we need this world over, honestly. And that's one of my biggest missions is to bring these luxury indoor pickleball and paddle facilities all over the world, especially in the big cities right now. You pair that up with some good food, maybe a sports bar, some recovery facilities and a shower, and ding, 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 we have a winner on our hands. So
I just don't know if I'm going to spend more time in the bar or more time on the the pickleball court.
I know, right? It's a tricky decision, but here we are back with game 2. And I'm noticing both these gentlemen hitting very big serves and big returns, and the big serve is often forcing them to stay back.
Sure.
Something that we don't see too often in singles, but it is starting to become an effective strategy. There, you see it again.
Yep.
It's the big serve forcing James to stay back, and then just a massive forehand inside out to get a point over there by Phuc. Oh, and this is that long. Had the point that he wanted because had James late coming in there, and Phuc serving very big right now, definitely getting him an advantage early on in these points. So is James. Oh wow. What a point. What a point that was, huh? It's fun to see these long rallies, not often the case in singles, but these two such fantastic talents that they just keep getting the ball back, Shannon.
Yeah. Not letting many pass, that's for sure.
Yep. Yeah, that's just a fantastic return there by James. Really getting it through the court, taking to the net really well, and forced a very difficult shot for Phuc over there. Yeah, nice play by Phuc, a little cat and mouse. Very well done there, creates the angle first, opens up the court, and then just a nice backhand roll up the line into the open court.
Thứ 3 tuần này bắt đầu có PPA Atlanta Championship, đây là giải Slam.
James doing with a good job on that forehand return, taking it back cross court, you know, really getting it through the court, and putting good pressure there on Phuc, not allowing him to kind of run away with this game.
Trung kiên, mình chỉ thấy có người dùng 008 thôi. 008 có Rora Bacher.
Oh, that's amazing. Take a bow, James Chaudhary. Just phenomenal talent on display over here. Had all the shots there, the backhand up the line, the forehand cross court. Not an easy shot to execute, but he generates so much topspin with that.
Especially with Phuc, well established. So.
Absolutely.
Ok, đúng rồi. Văn Nguyễn. Đúng Pro XR rồi. Đúng rồi. Tại mờ quá. Bây giờ mới nhìn thấy mấy cái sọc đặc trưng của...
Oh, wow. You have the whole audience clapping. Maybe y'all can hear it back home, but just some fantastic single points. I mean, these are better than some of the points we see on the American tours as well, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, two absolute dogs battling it out here, and the crowd is loving it.
Phuc definitely seems to be taking the person coming in the most, you know, putting that pressure on coming in.
Yes. Oh, James was on that. Had the forehand volley that he was looking for. It got high on him, but look at him. He's not taking it too seriously. He's laughing that off, and he's ready for the next point. Yep, yeah, good serve from Phuc there. really putting the pressure on James. Got it deep to his backhand. Forces the return error, and now leading by 3 is Phuc Huynh in the men's singles finals. Oh, there.